All right, so spring is right around the corner, and a lot of people want to get ready for summer by losing some weight, losing some fat, and trying to get in shape. And I want to talk today about trying to curb your hunger because while you're dieting, hunger can be a problem. So one of the things that you can do is when you feel hungry is to drink some water because sometimes it's not necessarily that you are hungry, but you are slightly dehydrated. And so if you drink some water when you're hungry, you might be able to curb your hunger a little bit more or a little bit longer. The other thing is that a lot of people, they like to snack with fruit when they're dieting, and that's actually a good thing. Don't listen to people who say that you shouldn't eat fruit when you're trying to lose weight. But the mistake is that a lot of people will eat fruit by themselves. And what happens is that fruit will increase, will raise your insulin levels slightly. And in an hour later, you're going to feel hungry again. Now, if you're going to be eating in an hour, that's not a problem. But if you're looking at 2 to 3 hours before your next meal, then maybe what you want to do is you want to try to mix your fruit with some dietary fats so that that doesn't happen. So let's say with some fruit with some nuts, or fruit with peanut butter, fruit with some Greek yogurt. So things like that is going to help you to curb your hunger a little bit longer until your next meal. The other thing is that if the foods that you eat should be real food and not processed food. So things like hot dogs and bacon and salami, sausages, pepperoni, even turkey bacon, those are foods that are highly processed, and what happens is that they mess with our metabolism. And then next thing you know, it's surprising to see that once you eat some of those foods, you're actually hungry again. And so minimizing the amount of processed food so that it doesn't mess with our bodies is going to be something that helps you. And lastly, eat the foods that you like. I think that the important thing is how it's prepared. So for example, potatoes are something that I love. Plantains, again, it's something that I love because of my Dominican blood. But, French fries, potato chips, it's not a good thing. Also, if you go to a lot of these Spanish restaurants, they deep fry those plantains. And so, having deep fried plantains and plantain chips, those things are going to mess up your weight loss goals as well. What you want to do is you want to concentrate on eating the foods that you like, but making sure that it's either grilled or boiled or baked. And by eating things in a much healthier fashion, you're going to be starting to make some really good progress right from the beginning. So I hope this helps.